Hello, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the American Xennial Show. I'm your host, Mike. Today I wanted to talk about this. Check out this glass. Can you believe that? Look at the beauty of it. Yes, my friend Ryan got me this as a gift for one of my birthdays. Knowing that I collect postal memorabilia, post office stuff, I really like it. So hit me up in the comments if you have some cool memorabilia you'd like to share with me. But anyways, and I just thought that was one of the coolest gifts. He got it, I think he said like Goodwill or something for $25. It's a 1971 convention, bicentennial, 45th biennial convention in Toledo, 1971. Yep. So anyways, thanks Ryan for that gift. So it's awesome, and it gets put to use, especially when I'm snacking on dill pickles. I love a good dill pickle. These are from Sam's Club. Never heard of them. Never heard of them before this. I'm telling you what. These pickles from Sam's Club. Oh my gosh, if you like dill pickle. These were only like $1 more than the Members Mark brand for the big jar. It was, I think, $4.54 if I could remember correctly. And because it was either $5.64 or $4.64, because whatever the Sam's Club Members Mark brand that was like just as big, same everything, dimensional, it was $1 cheaper. And usually I get those, but I can't believe this, how big of a difference they are to your normal dill, your generic dill. I always get them because I'm like, dill is dill. This brand, which I can't pronounce right now. I'm not even going to attempt it with all this pickle in my mouth, but it's amazing. And the sharp crispiness of these pickles. They must be fresh or get boiled and steamed into it at a different time. Superior pickle. And blackberries are always a nice snack too. They're healthy. I lost a bunch of weight. People say, well, how do you lose all that weight? Such a short time. If you just eat simple and plain, believe it or not, that works. Like this is iced tea I'm drinking. I like tea, but I don't drink a lot of it. I switched, and look at this. I'm drinking water. Yeah, I'm going all out and having a tea here. Unsweetened whatever tea. But so I drink these core waters. It's like, makes me feel like I'm drinking something else besides water. But I don't know. They seem to be pretty good. It's pretty good water. Perfectly balanced pH purifier. And the weird thing is about these, this is a different kind. This is like the kind that has the squeeze top. So it's like for kids, sport bottle, whatever. They have the kinds where they're big and they have like a top like this. They fill these core bottles up to the very tippy top. So if you just go like this, you're going to dump it all over yourself. Or you go to drink it, spill it. I've seen it. I think it happened to everybody that buys core waters. Yet you keep buying them because, I don't know. This is a 24-ounce bottle, but the other ones are 30 ounces. So they're big. And I know that if I drink 2 of them, I drink, 60 ounces of water. At least you want to get that, I'd say, a day. So I was never a big water drinker. Pardon me, I increased my water intake, and I feel like that helped. I know it sounds crazy, but just try to eat whole foods and drink water instead of garbage stuff. That's how I did it. But anyways, I want to talk about one of the greatest 80s action movies of all time. Dun, 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 dun. Robocop. Murphy was a good cop, stand-up man. Got killed by Clarence Boddicker and his crew because he was at the wrong place at the wrong time. His partner witnessed it all, and she survived the brutal attack. Then this corporation, they're developing on how to make a superpowered man, right? A soldier too, but came up with Robocop. To make a long story short, this cop got brought back to life as a part man, part machine. So some of his brain is still working as a, human. Got them thoughts that want to come out and the emotions, but he's still a robot. But he's a badass. He's a complete badass. And he hunts down Clarence Boddicker and his crew that killed him. And he kills them. Yep. And he kills them good. Another cool... Also, part 2 of Robocop is also really good. But 3 is just no. And all these TV shows they tried having, no, because they were PG and they were not, this was unrated, this version of Robocop. This is the director's cut, unrated director's cut, and it's actually like extra brutal. There's it's hardcore, but it's awesome. Now this is the double feature, Aliens vs. Predator double feature. There was AVP, Aliens vs. Predator, and then there was Aliens vs. Predator Requiem. AVP, Aliens vs. Predator, that's the Antarctica one. That one's good. And the AVP Requiem, it's like they fight in a town. So it's like aliens and Predator are in a town, and then the Predators, I think they team up with the humans, to get rid of the alien. It's just... No. Just wasn't good. But you know what was good? My recent mall trip. I took a trip to the Eastwood Mall to do some browsing. First, I went to Target. They had a really cool selection of new Reflection action figures and a lot of NECAs. These NECAs, if you really haven't paid attention, check them out, because there's a lot from the 80s and 90s that they redo the figures, and the attention to detail is amazing. Everything from the accessories to what they wore, the colors. There's a lot of attention to detail. Then I went to GameStop. I love gaming, but also they have really cool collectibles and action figures there too. I really loved their selection of Funko Pops. I was impressed they had a Serpentor and then a Diamond Pikachu. Pretty cool. They also had an AEW and Street Fighter mashup of Asuka and Kenny Omega. Then I checked out this place called Geo, never been there before, but they have really cool statues and stuff for like, you know, trinkets that you show on display or whatever you want to call it. I've been getting into Egyptian stuff, so I really wanted to get a pyramid, but they didn't have one at the time, but the guy said they do, so I'm going to go back. On my way out, I went to Target to get my kids some Peeps. The amount of Peeps they have is ridiculous. I never heard of a tropical burst Peep or a sparkly wild berry Peep. They had so many flavors. Some seem flat out just, no, I don't want to even try that, especially cotton candy. I'm not a fan. But they had Peeps on a stick and gummy Peeps. Everything Peeps. I hate Peeps. No thanks, but I did get a pair of Diodoras that are sweet, and that was my malt trip. Thanks for watching. Hey, it was a really good time hanging out with you guys. Thanks for watching. Check out Robocop and check out these pickles. If you get anything out of this show today, I hope it's that. I hope it's eat these pickles and check out Robocop. Hey, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Have a good one.